In this video tutorial, we're going to cover how you go about setting up your business card to the correct size in Inkscape. Okay, so creating the correct size canvas or document. So the first thing you need to do is go and find Inkscape and launch the application. Now most of you might have deactivated this option. So you'll see here, show this every time. You can deactivate it so it never shows you. So if that is the case, I'll show you how to correct that within your document once you've started a document. So the first thing you need to do is go to Time to Draw. You're going to select the print option and you're going to scroll down until you get business cards. Okay, once you've selected business cards, this little dialog should appear and you should be able to select a different size. Okay, so there's multiple different sizes that they use around the world, but typically try and stick to the 85 by 55. That's the size of a credit card. So I think this will be your best option. So select that, press OK, and it should simply launch Inkscape. Okay. Please note for this exercise, I've given you some other resources that you can follow along because your own design is pretty unique. So if you follow the other two videos I provided, you should be able to complete this exercise by end of play today. Okay. So the first thing you'll notice, once you zoom into your business card, now to check the size of your business card, the first option is you can right click on the blank page and go to Document Properties, and you can retrieve those settings over here. So you can see 85 by 55, everything is in millimeters. Remember, you can change this to pixels. It doesn't really matter because we're working with vector graphics, so we won't have scaling issues. Okay, or pixelation. You can close it for now. Another way to access this is if you look on the side here, if you go down to this down arrow, you'll see that you've got those settings here. So if you go to Document Properties over here, and here you can go and add some more settings, etc., etc. Okay, so this is just handy to know and how to use. Okay, so we've set up our document. Then the next step I would like you to do, this is only if you would like, you can go to Edit and you can create guides right around the document. So the guides are quite handy. It gives you something to snap to, especially while you're working. That's totally up to you. If you don't want the guides, you can just simply go and say delete all guides. Okay, so pretty straightforward. You can control that. But that's how you go about setting up your business card to the correct size. I would start developing your monogram design in the same document and keep a copy of it. We can make that a symbol later on, and those symbols you can use in other objects. So here, as you can see, we have a symbol library that we can access, and if we go to All Sets, you'll notice that these symbols that we make, all of these symbols you can make yourself or use in your business cards. Okay, so anything vector graphics, these are all vector graphics over here. So you've got an extensive library of symbols that you can use. Okay, but you can make your own monogram become a symbol. So if you're going to do things in future, you can always use a monogram. Okay, but that's it in a nutshell. That's how you go about setting up your business card to the correct size. Good luck for today's workshop.